Want to change your life? Start with your morning. These are the habits millionaires use to train their minds, protect their energy, and create unstoppable momentum. And the best part? You can start tomorrow. Wake up with purpose. Millionaires don't hit snooze. They start their day with intention, often hours before the world wakes up. Apple CEO Tim Cook, he's up by 3:45 a.m., reviewing emails and getting ahead of the day. Starbucks founder Howard Schultz starts at 4:30, brewing coffee and mapping out decisions before the noise begins. The goal isn't just to be early, it's to be clear. And it's not just anecdotal, science backs it up. The way you start your day can literally rewire your brain to function better. A 2019 study in the Journal of Positive Psychology found that people who practice gratitude or mindful journaling in the morning experience more optimism, less stress, and higher overall well-being, even hours later. Another study, published in Frontiers in Psychology, showed that just 20 minutes of morning exercise improved executive function, things like memory, focus, and decision-making for the rest of the day. It also significantly boosted mood and energy by increasing endorphins. And if you've ever felt sluggish after sleeping in, you're not imagining it. A 2018 study in sleep health confirmed that people who wake up at consistent times, especially earlier, report better sleep quality and higher productivity levels throughout the day. That's because consistent routines help regulate your circadian rhythm, which controls everything from your mental clarity to your hormones. And let's not forget goal setting. Research from Locke and Latham shows that when you start your day by setting clear goals or intentions, you're far more likely to follow through and take meaningful action. Your morning mindset literally determines your momentum. Quiet the noise. Before the world gets loud, high performers go inward. Oprah starts her day with 20 minutes of silence, no emails, no notifications, just presence. She journals what she's grateful for, sets an intention for her day, and gets grounded before she gives her energy to anyone else. Author Hal Elrod created what he calls the miracle morning after surviving a near-fatal car accident and hitting rock bottom. In his recovery, he studied the routines of top performers and realized they all shared one thing: a structured, intentional start to their day. His method is called SAVERS: silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing. It's simple, doable, and it's helped millions shift from survival mode to a success mindset. Because when you start your morning with purpose, you don't just react to life, you create it. In fact, a 2016 study found that just 10 minutes of mindfulness each morning can improve focus and lower reactivity for the entire day. And the 2019 study showed that morning gratitude boosts optimism and reduces stress no matter what the day throws at you. Whether it's silence, goal setting, or just one empowering sentence, protecting your mind first thing in the morning isn't optional anymore. Millionaires know a calm mind makes clear decisions, and clear decisions build wealth. Learn every morning. Millionaires don't just train their bodies, they train their minds. And one of the fastest ways to shift your mindset and income is by learning something every single morning. Warren Buffett famously spends 80% of his day reading, and when asked how to get smarter, he simply said, "Read 500 pages a day. That's how knowledge works. It builds up like compound interest." Now, you don't need to read for hours. Just 10 minutes a day can unlock new perspectives. Podcasts, audiobooks, newsletters, or one powerful page of a finance or mindset book can spark the idea that changes everything. Feeding your brain first leads to better decisions all day long, and better decisions lead to bigger outcomes. Move your body. You don't need to run 5 miles, you just need to move. The most successful people in the world, they know movement creates momentum. Whether it's a walk around the block, stretching in your kitchen, or dancing while you make breakfast. It's not about fitness, it's about energy. Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx, goes on morning walks without her phone. She says it clears her mind and gives her the space to think big. Richard Branson, billionaire founder of Virgin Group, swears his morning workouts give him hours of extra focus and creativity, and studies back this up. Even 10 minutes of morning movement can boost your mood, sharpen your thinking, and help you handle stress better all day long. You don't have to go hard, you just have to go first. Before emails, before overwhelm, before excuses, move your body and your mind will follow. One intentional task. Millionaires know the power of focus, and they start by choosing one intentional task first thing in the morning. It might be writing one page, making one important phone call, or tackling the hardest email. This idea comes from the famous productivity technique called Eat That Frog, coined by Brian Tracy. The story goes, if you had to eat a frog every day, it's better to get it out of the way first, so it doesn't loom over you all day long. The concept? Tackle your biggest, most important, or most dreaded task first, so the rest of your day feels easier and more productive. The secret isn't doing everything, it's doing one thing well. That single accomplishment creates momentum that carries through your day, lifting motivation and productivity. Steve Jobs was famous for focusing intensely on what mattered most. He called it his priority stack. Starting with one intentional task primes your brain for success and turns chaos into control. Now you're probably thinking, where do I begin? You don't need to do it all at once, or perfectly. Start with just 2 simple habits, maybe journaling and a short walk, or reading and setting an intention. Focus on consistency over intensity. As you build momentum with these small steps, adding more habits becomes easier and natural. Remember, progress, not perfection, is what creates lasting change. Try this for 7 days, and watch how your mornings change everything. Like and subscribe for real-world finance habits, and grab the free habit tracker below to stay consistent.